Super informal video. I'm just getting ready to leave for getting started on episode 5 of the trailer. And before I leave, I wanted to air out the car's tires. And I've already got one of these sitting at the trailer right now, but figured I've got 2 of them. Might as well break this one out. It's been sitting here for a little bit. Cool little side note here. Whatever focuses. Kershaw rainbow leak. With a cool knife. Another way to open up the box. But sharp as can be. Do a little unboxing video. Now, Metabo has 3 different versions of the tank. This is the smallest one. This is one they came out with first. This is the 6 gallon. They also make an 8 gallon trolley version, and they make a 9 gallon with a Honda motor on it. That's your, oh, I should probably cut the other tip off. They make a 9 gallon with a Honda motor. That's for your big cruise job site. We're just running, 2 framers or a couple finish guns, or even HPLP I've done with this before. This is more than sufficient. And this one, because it hasn't taken a tumble in a parking lot, it'll be a little prettier than the one I have at the job site. So, got that. The bottom is cradled with some foam. With this. Keep putting my knife away, thinking I'm not going to need it, and I remember, of course I will. Nice and shiny. So what do you get? You got a zip-up bag here. Don't return to store, call Metabo if something's wrong. You've got a warranty card. Yeah, warranty card and our manual. You do want to read this. In fact, I'm going to take a peek at it real quick, because there's a break-in procedure with this where you have to open up the drain valve on the bottom. There's this. It says it on the box, but 2 framing guns, 2 roofing guns, 3 16 gauge finish nailers, or 5 18 gauge, either narrow crowns or brad nailers. You can probably run even more pin nailers, probably like 6 or 7 off of this thing. There's that. Nothing else in the bag. Oh, there's a silica bag, desiccant. And they always come with stickers on the gauges, which I can never seem to get off all the way. This is why I don't do a whole lot of unboxing videos, because I will find something to spend an inordinate amount of time on, like stickers from gauges. So you've got 2 female 1/4 inch MPTs here. You got your regulator. So you have a tank pressure gauge. These run at 200 psi for tank pressure. And then you've got your regulator gauge. Most I've seen out of these is like 130, 140. But you shouldn't be running really anything that hard. Not even your dusters. So just maybe. Alright, who at the factory did this? There we go. I do like that there's a pretty long cord on these. And I don't remember. Okay, they come closed from the factory. This is not specific to this air compressor. If you own an air compressor, you should drain it at the end of the day and draining, I've had to explain this numerous times to someone, does not mean pulling this. This is your emergency air release. Brings you down to about 100 psi. This is your drain valve. At the end of every day, especially on humid days, sometimes multiple times a day, especially if you're running HPLP, open this and tilt it so water gets out and doesn't rush your tank out right away. And then leave it open. See, I believe the break-in procedure for this is to leave that open, let it run for 5 minutes so the rings and the piston can seat properly and wear in properly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. They do look pretty when they're brand new, huh? And they're not covered in dust. And I was incorrect actually. It's, what is this, page 13? Blah 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 blah. Turn the pressure regulator knob fully clockwise to open airflow. Open the drain valve completely, and a little hint on any valve really, except for the circular knob ones. If the handle is going the same direction as the valve, it's open. If it's going perpendicular, aka across, it's closed. And it says turn the air compressor on and run the air compressor for 10 minutes to break in pump parts. So that's what we're going to do.